Hello, I'm Triffels and welcome back to our vanilla survival world. In the last video, we built ourselves this open warehouse design here, which is going to hold most of our storage, as you see here. I've put in a little bit more barrels since last time. So the stones, the woods, that sort of thing, they'll be often produced on mass. So yeah, those will all be stored here. And in today's video, I want to replace the grass here with a little bit of better texture that matches our path. And I was thinking we're going to do andesite and then maybe some other blocks as well to sprinkle in, so it's not all just one texture. We've got a lot of things we want to do today. I also want to, inside here, build in a little bit of an automatic bone meal farm. So the seeds that we get from our wheat field all the way over there, we'll feed them into the machine, goes down, makes bone meal, which is going to be really handy, especially for a lot of decoration as well as we get these this grass here. Today as well, I want to establish a new industry type. So obviously we've got the smelting here with the little bit of a factory building, and around here I want to build a nice little harbour slash fishing area slash dock, so we can have a little bit of kelp, a little bit of a sort of fish industry going, and then of course we'll attach it to the path as well that we started in the last episode. But yeah, I think a nice little dock around here, maybe neaten up the edges just a little bit, and then continue it along around there. Will look pretty cool actually. So first off, let's see what this all looks like with the andesite, because I wanted to blend in. Usually what I do is have like a wood theme for the pathing, sort of like old town vibe, but this time around I want to sort of level that up a little bit and go with more of a stone structure for the paths and the pavements next to it. So that is going to be lovely. So we'll see how this all looks. We get this all in. Okay, you know, it doesn't look too bad right now, actually. I think it will look better once this little path bit here and here is all done, and a little bit to the side there. Overall, not too bad. It is lacking a lot of depth, though. I'm thinking maybe we should add some depth to the pathing as well, but because that is just very flat at the moment, you can see there. Very flat, but I think it should be good for now. So let's get these little bits here done as well. Okay, so here we go here. I feel like this looks quite well, actually. Now that we've replaced most of the grass here with the andesite, it looks a lot better. I still do think it needs a little bit of depth, though. Maybe the path and the pavement there as well. The second thing I want to set up today is the auto bone meal thingy-majiggy-mabob. Oh, what's the thing called? Hold on. So we'll set two of these up actually, just to have it even. We are gonna need some chests as well. Actually, do I have wood? I don't have wood on me. Oh, I do have wood. I am blind. I'll just make all of you. We need 4 chests total, I think. Because yeah, 1 for the seeds, 1 for the bone meal. There we go. We need some iron as well, because we need 2 hoppers. We're actually going to need an additional 2 chests. Actually, now thinking of it, we're going to need 4 hoppers, because I believe we can put the bone meal underneath, the hopper underneath the composter, and then that will automatically take the bone meal. So yeah, we need 4 hoppers in total, so we'll just take you. Let's get 4 more additional chests. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I believe hopper is like that. Yeah, 2, 3, and then 4. All of our iron is gone. In between episodes as well, I have been slowly mining, gathering up a little bit more resources, but we go through so much iron, you don't actually don't see it too much, do we? But that is fine. So yeah, let's go down back here. We really need to get a path in for this little section here as a staircase. Maybe that's what we'll work on later on in the episode. We'll have to see. But yeah, we'll just go over here inside our factory, and at the back here is where I want to build it. Okay, so there we go then. There is we've got an what's that, semi-automatic semi-automatic bone mill farm, which is pretty cool. Hell yeah, let's go. So yes, I'll slowly tick away in the background as we work on this area around here, and yeah, eventually we'll check up on it again. But now, ladies and gentlemen, now we've done that, we've done the pathing here. We're making great progress for this episode. I think now is actually time to start working on the little fishing industry. Okay, so as I said in the intro, this is sort of where I want to build the little harbour fishing area, but as you can see at the moment it is a little bit mismatched, so yeah, let's just quickly spend some time flatten it out a little bit, not too much, but yeah, get it ready for a little bit of building. Okay, so as you can see here, flattened it out a little bit. I've raised the edges up here a little bit as well, because I've got an idea that I want to do. And for that is we're gonna have it as stone type, the dock here, and simply we're just gonna have the smooth stone here, basically wrapped around the brim of the edge of the land here. I don't know what you would call it, the bank, the embankment. But yeah, I want to wrap this round, yeah, the embankment of this pond. It's not a pond, isn't it? So yeah, it's pretty much an ocean at this point. But yeah, so you can sort of get the idea on what sort of on what I want to do as well. We're gonna probably, I'm thinking as well. Oh, I've got one spare. That's slightly annoying. That should be fun. You guys get the idea. But essentially now I want to fill this area in here with just regular stone. I feel like that would look really good. I think we've got enough stone for this. I always underestimate how much resources we'll actually need. We want to. I also want to fill this in with the stone. Keep with the stone vibe. See how it goes. Yeah, I feel like just regular stone will look really good with this area. Yeah, even here, just like this little tiny section here looks really good. The stone is gone, but you can sort of see the idea that we're going with here. I feel like I want to bring this stone all the way back to where it meets the grass there. I think that would look good. And also you can see how I've got some extra barrels. And partly because I want to do some form of like stone wall and such, or maybe like a fence. I think maybe a wooden fence to break off the colouring a little bit. I'm going to do a fence along here. And I just want to basically break this up with just a couple of barrels. So instead of like full-on wooden blocks being like a little barrier, I want to use a little bit of a barrel. I feel like that will look pretty good, I think. So yeah, we'll just need to sprinkle some of these barrels across here. I think we'll do one there, every now and then. We don't need to be too organised about it. Keep it a little bit sort of reckless, I think. And then we'll grab you there, maybe you there as well, and then you there. Oh, maybe do birch. Actually, yeah, let's do birch. That would look good. That actually genuinely does look good. So let's do this. There we go. So we get an idea there. Glad the fence is actually attached to the the barrels there, but you can sort of see the idea that we are going with. I think I'll keep it with birch. Maybe I'll change it up with some spruce. I feel like it matches better. And under here, I don't want to keep this. Quick, get in the water. I don't want to keep this all dirt. I want to keep it quite organized. But first, yeah, we need to get rid of this this little rim here. Okay, so you can see I've cleared away the brim here, and essentially with my shovel breaking in the process. And essentially what I want to do is I want to fill this in here with the stone bricks, because I feel like this looks really good as a nice little sort of key wall. There we go. So you can see here, it looks very nice. I'm actually really happy with this so far. How did that dirt block get all the way over there? as well, I do want to... Got some slabs on us. I do want to build a nice dock area around here. I'm thinking we could do it off this side here, right? Because this space here allows like a ship, for example, to like come in a little bit more. And then dock to this area here. So let's get the... Let's quickly eat some bread. But let's quickly get that idea sort of underway. Let's make this go down by just half a slab as well, just so it's a little bit closer to the into the water. There we go. I feel like that would look good. Let's quickly get back up on here. Yeah, I'm over that. We'll extend it a little bit more. Put some barrels on there. Obviously make some of the pillars as well, so it's not just floating there. But I think this looks good overall. And then once we build this dock, I think we'll build like a little mini ship. We won't build a big one, but we'll build a nice little boat, and we'll see where it goes. So I've got the rest of the stone built in here. I didn't fill in that area over there because I'm not sure how I want to end off the dock over there. I've had a thought as well. I also want to replace these birch fences with the spruce. There we go. So yeah, I've got a bunch of spruce fences here. Okay, so first of all, let's actually extend out this this sort of pier a little bit. We go that far. There we go. How's that? Yeah, I think that looks good. So then we could build like a nice little boat here, maybe a little boat here to dock. I might extend it a little bit in the future as well, but for now, this is all good. Let's get a nice little platform out there so we can stand. So essentially, plan that I had is I've got a couple of campfires here, and I want to build a nice little boat out of these campfires. So if we build our little platform like this, let's see. There we go. Is that how? No, it needs to be raised by one. Well, that's awkward. I have messed this up. Okay, so I already got the campfires there. There we go. I'm slightly infuriated. Let's try to not make another mistake again like that. I think. Ow. I want to have it this way. So if we do it like so, and then okay, ow. There we go. Make those campfires are burnt out there. Then there we go. And then for the front, I want to have upside down staircase there. Will it let me? Nope, because this video game does not like me. Huh. If we do like this, there we go. Go to you, go to you. So you can sort of see it start to take shape. And then place a slab up here just so it shows like it's the rear a little bit. And then there we go. So that's going to be the sails. We do need some form of banners though. We haven't actually made banners yet. Can I not? There we go. Have them open up that way. So yeah, we do need some form of banners, but we can say it's in maintenance, this ship, right? So yeah, let's get rid of all of the dirt here. Okay, yeah, that would it. And then we'll build more small boats as we go as well. I want to get rid of this. This is horrendous. Might replace those with slabs just so it's thinned out a little bit. But yeah, you guys sort of get the idea, right? Okay, so I went ahead and finished today's build of the harbour and the little dock and the boat there as well. It's a much better place. It looks much better from what you saw last. I'm happy with this little boat design as well. So I'll probably place a few around here as well. As time goes on, I'm thinking as well, eventually maybe for a future build we could possibly do some form of bigger ship around here, and it'll actually physically connect to the little dock. Yeah, I feel like that would look really good. But remember, our main objective for this series is to beat the Ender Dragon, and that is still our objective, but in the next couple of episodes, we'll make slight progress towards that. I think in the next episode as well, will be trying to focus on getting some enchantments, actually. Because, yeah, we've only got copper and iron tools at the moment. And we do have enough diamonds to get everything that we need. So armor and then the diamond tools as well. And then we can start actually probably enchanting, and I don't have to go through so much iron during these builds. But that's all going to be for today's video. If you guys haven't enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what I should build next. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.